Hey everybody! So it's been a really long time since I've done a makeup tutorial, so I'm gonna do one today. So to start, I am going to prime my face. I was at Sephora recently and they gave me a sample of the Laura Mercier Hydrating Foundation Primer, so just in like a little container, and I've been using it this week and I'm actually really liking it. I think it's very nice. It's really light on your skin. So I'm going to apply some of that onto my skin. I just had a facial done earlier, so I probably shouldn't be doing a tutorial, but I'm going out, so I need makeup, like, you know. So next I'm going to use concealer. I actually picked up two of the Hard Candy Glamouflage concealers, one in light and one in medium, I think. Oh, it doesn't say on. Oh yeah, medium. One in light and one in medium. These have been sold out in my Walmart forever. I swear I've gone to like 6 different Walmarts. That sounds so crazy, but I finally found them, so I'm really excited. So the reason I picked up two is because summer is fast approaching and I realized, you know, I'm going to be a little bit more tan. So with the medium, I figured that would be good for summer. But right now I'm still really pale, so I'm going to be using the light one. And with this stuff, I know everybody has said you just need like the tiniest little bit. So I like to just put a little bit under my eye, on the side of my nose, and on my nose because I tend to get really red there. And then I'm not going to be using foundation for this tutorial, so I'm going to throw a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on the chin, and then any other kind of blemish. Now, like I said, I just had a facial, so my face is going to be a little bit red, and my skin lately has not been good. So I'm going to take my EcoTools foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. Now on my forehead, I'm just kind of going to stick to the middle area because that's kind of where I get most red. And chin, same kind of difference in the middle. And then everywhere else, just kind of blend that in. Now I find this stuff dries quite quickly, so you have to work fast. And like, do you see the little amount I use and look how much coverage I'm getting? It's unbelievable. For such a cheap product, like inexpensive product, it's amazing. So, next I'm going to apply, if I can find it. Like I said, I'm not going to use foundation, so I actually picked up this Benefit Hello Flawless. I am in love with this stuff. It's unbelievable. The only thing that I can say is it's very hard to open. I know that sounds so ridiculous, but it is hard to open. So this is in the color Honey, and I'm just going to use my EcoTools brush. I believe this is the bronzer brush, the bronzer blush. And I'm just going to apply that onto my face, just very lightly. You don't need a lot. It gives really nice coverage. So that is the powder foundation. Then I am going to use my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo, and I'm just going to use the bronzer out of it. And I'm going to grab another EcoTools brush. This one, ooh, I think this is the powder brush. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, this is the powder brush. I'm going to pick some of that up. Now be careful, this is like really pigmented and you don't want it to look kind of muddy on your face, so just use a little bit. You're going to just kind of contour that into your face. Tip of my nose. A little bit on the double chin. And a little bit along the hairline. Now everybody has different ways of contouring, that's just my preference. So now for blush, I'm going to use Benefit's Coralista, and I'm just going to use my Sonia Kashuk blush brush. This is from the Goldmine limited edition collection. Pick some of that up and just apply that to my cheeks, bringing it up a little bit. Now I'm going to apply MAC Indian Wood Paint Pot to my eyelid. It's just an absolutely beautiful goldy bronze color. And I'm just going to use my Quo Cream eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my lid. And I'm going to stay under the crease. And you don't have to be fussy because you're going to use your finger to blend it out after. This just sets a really nice base for your eyeshadows that you're going to be using. So you can take your ring fingers and you can just kind of blend out any harsh lines that you may have. Okay, so that's that. So now I'm going to be using a palette that I just picked up a few days ago. It's been out for a while, but it is the Too Faced Romantic Eye palette. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to buy this. I'd seen a lot of videos and some swatches, and I thought they were really nice colors, but I didn't think that I necessarily needed them. And I was at Sephora, and I don't know, I completely fell in love with it, and I would definitely give it a buy. These shadows are beautiful. It's just nice to have matte and shimmer in one kind of palette. So I love the Too Faced palettes. So for this look, I'm going to first take, this is once again Sony Kashuk Gold Mine. It's the fluffy brush. I would say it's like the 224 by MAC. I'm going to pick up the first color, and it's a matte, kind of creamy shade, but it really has like a yellowy green undertone to it. It's called Bouquet Toss. It's right there. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to actually apply that mostly under the brow. But I'm also going to apply it onto the whole entire lid. You want to kind of concentrate the color right onto the brow. Then I'm going to take a flat brush. This is a Sony Kashuk as well, but you can also take the MAC 239. And you're going to pick up this color Honeymoon. It's kind of like a greenish gold color. At first I thought it was a little bit similar to Sumptuous Olive, but it actually has some more gold in it. So I wouldn't say it's a complete exact dupe for it. Okay, and you're going to pick that up and you're going to put that right onto your lid. It's just a beautiful pigmented color. So now I'm going to take this brush. It's kind of like a smudger. No, I don't even know what this would be. It's like a dense, super dense crease brush. And this is a Sony Kashuk also. I pick up this color. It's called Ever After. And it's a kind of, I actually really think it's very similar to Mulch by MAC. It's a nice kind of deep brown, bronzy color. And I'm just going to apply this right into the crease. And don't worry about getting it exact because you're going to blend it out. So I mean, this eye right here, I've already got like a few little extra spots of color that I don't want, but that's okay because you're going to blend it out. So don't panic. So then taking that big fluffy brush again, you're just going to blend a little bit. Not too much because you don't want the color to completely disappear. Okay. So then now, I'm going to take MAC's Old Gold Pigment. It's just a beautiful gold color, but it does have some green undertones. Now, if you pair it with a kind of more green-based eyeshadow, it's gonna pull out the green. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't want to spill it. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to take a little bit of that onto a flat shader brush, and we're just going to pat that onto the lid. Kind of focusing more on the inner half. Okay, so now I'm just going to intensify the dark a little bit. I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up that Ever After color. So that was the color that was similar to Mulch. It's a brown. I'm just going to kind of darken this crease a little bit, but it's going to be a little bit more subtle. So after doing that, I'm going to use MAC's Teddy Eye Kohl. I'm going to line my upper lash line. As well as my lower lash line. I'm going to take now a flat shader brush and I'm going to pick up some of that dark brown Ever After color and I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line just to kind of smudge it out a little bit. And then I'm going to take that honeymoon color, which is the kind of goldy green color, and I'm going to apply that over top. And then I'm going to take Bouquet Toss, which is the first color we use. I'm going to apply that right into my inner tear duct. Okay. Now, if you want, you can line your waterline. I'm using MAC's Teddy Eye Kohl. Now I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. I'm going to be using the Ardell number 308. Okay. And I'm using my Duo adhesive upside down. I'm using my Duo adhesive and I'm going to apply these onto my lash line. Now these are just the half lashes, so they're really nice if you just kind of want a more natural look, not a full set of lashes. So just let that glue dry on that eye, and I'm going to continue on with the other eye. So now that the eyelashes are on, I'm just going to take an eyelash curler and I'm going to curl them so that they all kind of go in the same direction. And then I'm going to apply L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. You guys can see that. Apply that. Now, I'm not really liking how light my under eye is, so I'm actually going to take Urban Decay 24/7 Eye Pencil in 0 and I'm going to reline. I just wanted a little bit more dark and kind of dramatic. And then I'm going to take my mascara and line my bottom lashes. Okay, so that is the eyes. Now for lips, I'm going to line my lips with NYX Tangerine Lip Liner. And then for lipstick, I'm going to apply MAC's lipstick in Plain Koi. This came out with a quite cute collection. It's just a beautiful, neutral, kind of peachy nude color. And then over that, I'm going to apply MAC Cream Sheen Glass, and this is in the color Richer Lusher. This is just a beautiful peach color. Okay everyone, so this is the finished look. I'll show you the eyes up close. And this is the face. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and enjoy your day. It's really kind of rainy and gloomy out here. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.